BB851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established.
New aircraft orders and new potential aircraft orders are coming in at left, right and centre as the aviation industry continues to rapidly approach year's end. And typically when we do approach this end of year period, the tools are most definitely down for a little bit of a break. But we're not quite at that point yet, so it's all guns blazing, and today's coverage centres around none other than the Airbus A350 freighter. Now, this has been an aircraft that's been heavily discussed in recent months and especially weeks following its launch and successful week at the Dubai Air Show, where it did welcome in a significant number of commitments, while also discussions surrounding potential future customers continue too. With that being said, the customer in question today is that of Cargolux, one of the leading freight operators within the aviation industry who has expressed their interest in the upcoming A350 freighter moving forward. However, the report indicates that Cargolux is not just looking towards that of the A350 freighter, but also an offer from Boeing for their very own 777X freighter. It certainly seems to be the consensus that most customers looking for a new freighter aircraft have been offered that of the A350F and the 777XF. They always go hand in hand, and then it's simply down to the customers to better assess the option that they believe will be adequate for them moving forward. What I mean by that is you rarely see an airline say get an offer just from Airbus. It's definitely Airbus and Boeing putting forward their freighter offerings. While the 777X freighter has been offered to Cargolux, reports indicate that the freight operator is in advanced talks with Airbus, meaning that discussions are a lot further down the line and we are potentially closer to seeing them place an order for the A350F over, say, the 777XF, although only time will tell on that front, and naturally within the aviation industry, it's very important to always note that things can change at the drop of a hat. While they may be in advanced talks with Airbus now, that could move towards Boeing if the offer becomes more lucrative or they disagree with something in discussions with Airbus. We don't know a whole lot about the 777XF as of right now, as it's not even been confirmed by the aircraft manufacturer. It is still an aircraft though that seems to be very much in the advanced launch stages, and we're really just waiting for an announcement to come. The A350F, though, we do know a little bit more about, and the one thing it does have up on the 777XF is its entry into service date, which is going to be considerably earlier. We can expect the first A350F just after the midway point of this decade, whereas for the 777XF, that'll be closer to the turn of the decade, due to, of course, the massive amount of delays surrounding the introduction of the passenger variant, which for Boeing, as you could probably expect, is much more of their priority than pushing out this 777XF. They need to make sure that the 777-9 is certified to fly before even thinking about the freighter variant actually operating with customers. How do you think, though, the A350 freighter could benefit the operations over at Cargolux, should they choose to proceed with it, as they are currently in advanced talks, and how big of an order do you think they'd be looking at? Let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks very much for tuning in. Do take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time.